Welcome back to Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. Today, we're going to learn about the cockroach Periplaneta americana. It's a terrestrial, nocturnal, and omnivorous insect that belongs to the phylum Arthropoda. Its body parts and what it is made up of. Let's now explore the external morphology of the cockroach and see how its structure helps it survive in different environments. Also, don't miss our daily NEET MCQs and PYQs series for daily revision. So, let's dive in. Let's talk about the external morphology of cockroach. The body of a cockroach has three main parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. The head has compound eyes, antennae, and chewing mouthparts. The thorax has three segments: prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax. Each segment has one pair of legs, and the last two segments also have wings. The abdomen has 10 segments. In the last few segments, males have anal styles, and both males and females have anal cerci. This body division, called tagmosis, helps the cockroach move, feed, and reproduce efficiently. Now, let's talk about the digestive system. The cockroach has a well-developed digestive system divided into three parts: foregut, midgut, and hindgut. The foregut has the mouth, pharynx, esophagus, crop, and gizzard. Here, food is stored and ground into smaller pieces. The midgut is where digestion and absorption take place. It has hepatic caeca to help in digestion and Malpighian tubules for excretion and water balance. The hindgut includes the ileum, colon, and rectum, which help in absorbing water and forming fecal pellets. This system makes the cockroach an efficient omnivore that can eat many types of food. Now, let's talk about the circulatory system in cockroach. The cockroach has an open circulatory system. This means blood doesn't flow in closed vessels but directly bathes the organs in the body cavity, called the hemicoel. The heart is a long, 13-chambered tube that pumps blood from the back to the front. The blood, or hemolymph, is colorless and has no respiratory pigments. For respiration, cockroaches use a tracheal system, a network of tiny air tubes that open through 10 pairs of spiracles. These tubes carry oxygen directly to body tissues and remove carbon dioxide by diffusion. This system helps cockroaches stay active and alive, even without lungs or hemoglobin. Let's talk about the excretory system in cockroach. The excretory system of the cockroach mainly has Malpighian tubules. These are thin, yellow tubes found where the midgut and hindgut meet. They remove nitrogenous wastes like uric acid from the blood and send them into the gut to be removed with feces. Other parts like the fab body, nephrocytes, and uricose glands help in detoxification and water balance. Cockroaches are uricotelic, which means they save water efficiently, an important feature for living on land. Let's talk about the nervous system in cockroach. The nervous system of the cockroach is well developed and decentralized. It has three parts: central, peripheral, and sympathetic nervous systems. The central nervous system has the brain and the ventral nerve cord. The brain, supraesophageal ganglion, sits above the esophagus and controls senses like vision and antennae movement. Below it is the subesophageal ganglion, which controls mouthparts, salivary glands, and head movements. The ventral nerve cord has 9 ganglia and controls walking, flying, and other movements. The peripheral nervous system is made of nerves from the ganglia that go to muscles, wings, legs, and senses. The sympathetic, visceral, nervous system controls internal organs like the heart, reproductive organs, and digestive system. Interesting fact, even if the head is removed, a cockroach can still run for some time because most motor control is in the ventral ganglia, not the brain. Let's quickly recap the cockroach. Its body has three parts: head, thorax, and abdomen, covered by a hard exoskeleton. The digestive system is complete, with foregut, midgut, and hindgut, and special structures like the crop, gizzard, and hepatic caeca. The circulatory system is open with a 13-chambered heart, and it breathes through a tracheal system with 10 pairs of spiracles. Excretion and water balance are managed by Malpighian tubules. The ventral nerve cord, peripheral, and sympathetic systems control movement and sensory functions. Here's your challenge question for today. Which of the following is correctly matched in cockroach? A. Malpighian tubules. B. Gizzard. C. Ventral nerve cord. D. Spiracles. 1. Excretion and osmoregulation. 2. Stores food. 3. Sensory perception only. 4. Circulation of hemolymph. Comment your answers or send them to us on Instagram or Telegram. That's all for today's episode on the cockroach. We learned about its external body, digestive, circulatory, respiratory, excretory, and nervous systems, a perfect example of arthropod adaptation. In the next lecture, we will study the frog, a member of amphibia. We'll explore its external features, skeletal and muscular systems, and body organization, and see how frogs are adapted to both water and land. Don't forget to check our daily biology podcast for quick revision. See you in the next episode.